Your equipment, what is your setup? What do you shoot with?
Okay, so I'm a total minimalist, and I'm sure that I'm doing it completely wrong as far as like industry standards.
Okay, breaking the rules. I like that.
Totally. I am.
Can you put your mic pointing at you? Probably.
Pointed at me?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, you're doing good. Okay.
I already messed it up.
No, you're good. Fired.
Fired already. That was quick, man. What was that, 5 minutes? Dang it. Okay.
Yeah.
So my setup is really simple. I shoot with Fujifilm.
Nice.
It's totally my favorite. It feels the closest to a film camera. All of the dials are up on top. It's really, it's visceral. Like you touch everything with your hands. It's not in the menu hidden. It's not digital. It's all up here where I can reach it. So for me, it feels like film, which is cool because that's how I started with shooting.
Oh, you
film.
started? Oh, okay. And I never touch a
really?
film camera, dude. And I think I have friends that they go from DSLR to film camera. They struggle.
Yeah. It's so much fun. I like the control that I have, and maybe it's like a little bit old school, but I like shooting Fujifilm. It's totally different than what I see, and it's just, I don't know, it's fun. I like
nice.
it.
I saw your pictures, and you were holding a Sony.
That was a long time ago. That was I think when I was working with the aviation
and you
company.
didn't like it?
I liked it. It was a beautiful camera. It just wasn't like the ergonomics of having all the dials and all the buttons and everything up top for me is way easier than like kind of going through the menu system or having all the shortcuts. I'm really like simple. I'm such a minimalist. So I'm like, if it's right there and I can see it and it's not going to accidentally get changed or,
Interesting. And then when it comes to those, I mean, I see you shoot a lot of them outside, right? Do you shoot with natural sight, or you have a strobes, a flash?
I have a flash, and I'll use the flash if I need to. I really like shooting outside. It's, I think, where I am happiest, but I look for shade.
Okay,
so,
really?
Yeah,
okay, that makes sense.
It just makes it so that you can control the lighting a little bit better. And I think if you look for shadows rather than lighting, I don't know, it's probably completely wrong.
I mean, it's probably you're right, because I never tried
what I look for.
I'm gonna look for a shadow next time. I always look for the sun that's like trash.
I love shooting in the shade. It's 100% what I look for.
No wonder. I mean, whatever you said, I'll do it, because I mean you're a great photographer. So I'm
Thank you so
I'm gonna follow your steps for sure. And I normally shoot with strobes, but I mainly shoot in studios.
Yeah.
But like I said, I was mentioning, I like to have control of the light, right?
Well, your work is really beautiful.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm still learning, trying to get on your level for sure. But
right.
Trying.
No.
But I like to mainly shoot in a studio just because you have control of the lighting, right? And then like you can shoot at any time. You know, when I shoot outside, they have cases that I'm like, either I'm late or the model is late, and then the sun is gone, and it's like, fuck, you know, and it looks super bad either on my side or her side. So that's what I like to shoot in studios. So you should definitely, I know you're gonna kill it if you do.
I need to learn from you.
We have the studio whenever. I mean, like the owner, Handel. Everything I know from photography studio, he's the one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, every time I'm shooting shit, I'm like, yo, I want to replicate this picture. And he's like, give me 1 second. He puts all the setup. I just press the trigger. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah.
So fast.
Exactly. And now I know what's the setup, you know, because that's a little like tricks and stuff. But like you said, it's good to break the rules sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's not right way to do it when it comes to like filming.
For sure. That's kind of the nice, like, I guess, like loophole with being an artist for a living is there's no wrong way to make art. So as long as you're making it, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of a nice little bit of wiggle room for me.
Exactly.
I don't have to do it right.
Yeah, no, I always tell my friends, whatever, I told them like I'm not wrong. This is my art, and if I like it, I'm never wrong, because it's like there's no right way to it, you know? So they're like, because when I started, I used to do a lot of effects all the time, because when I started, I couldn't afford a good camera, good lighting. So like, how can I do something different? And the only way that I was doing something different was by applying effects. But it was a little bit too much, but that's what makes me unique now. Like they know me like, oh yeah, visual effects is Connor, you know.